What's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Today I'm going to be entering into a contest for one of our community members, Swing Away Sports Cards. I'm going to leave the link below as well as the hashtag on my title for the video response. Go check them out. Check out this contest. I think it ends tonight at midnight, so you don't have much time. I've been watching a few videos of people putting together their video response, so I thought I would get in. I don't do this too often. No particular reason, I just don't, I don't know, I just don't ever find the time, or I forget about it, or something. So it's always nice to get into a contest here or there. This is a new channel that I just subscribed to and have been watching some of his videos, so go check him out and see if you like it. Give him a sub and try to enter in the contest if you can. Basically, it's a contest about fantasy baseball. He's asking you to put together a list of your fantasy team for this upcoming season, showing some cards and shouting out some channels for people who have less than 200 subs. I put together a list of 4 channels that I've been watching videos of lately. I think they are either under the 200 mark or maybe just over it. So I apologize for that, but I thought they would be ones that I would want to shout out. So he wants you to tell him, first of all, who would be your first overall pick. I think it's no surprise from somebody like me here in the city of San Diego and as a season ticket holder for the Padres that who my first pick would be in the fantasy draft. And of course, that would be Mr. Tatis Jr. Some of you might have thought it would be Machado, but no, I would go with Tatis Jr. He would fit squarely into my utility position on my fantasy team because I don't believe in him as far as injury status goes. I think he will get injured again, or at least there's a good chance of that. So I'd rather try to replace him as a utility player than as a position player. Pitcher, Mr. Jacob Degrom himself. I've spent my first round draft pick on him before in past seasons, so I would love to have him again on the team. His battery mate. I had this guy last year, Salvador Perez, one of the best offensive catchers in the league. Could potentially be one of the best catchers in the league in general. First base, had this guy last year too, Freddie Freeman. Solid fantasy player. Gets on base a lot. Hits for a decent average. Second base, I'm going to take a flyer on Ozzie Albies, his teammate. Thinking to myself that he could have a better year than he did last year. He's definitely got the talent for it. He could be one of the surprises. Shortstop. Since I'm not playing Tatis at shortstop, who would be the next best choice? I actually think no matter where this guy ends up, he's going to have a good year. Carlos Correa has been a solid fantasy player for many years, and I wouldn't sleep on him. Third base, definitely no question that I would take Machado. There might be other offensive third basemen that are better, but this guy plays every game, every year, and puts up solid numbers. Definitely my third baseman. My outfield, now again, this is an outfield that I probably won't have. This is a lineup I won't have on my fantasy team, but this would be the ultimate lineup for me. Love Bryce Harper. Got to have him on the team. As one outfielder. Juan Soto would be my second outfielder. And then somebody who I think is a player that's very underrated. He doesn't get any love because of where he plays. I think he's got a lot of talent. I see him a lot because he's in the National League West, and that is Katel Marte. This could be the surprise of the year if he stays healthy. Arizona has a really bad team, so could be a trade happening near the deadline. You never know, but this guy's got a lot of talent. I think he's well worth a selection in fantasy baseball. So that's my lineup, guys. And I'm going to shout out the 4 channels right here. These are 4 channels that I have recently started watching many of their videos and have gotten into and have obviously subscribed to. Dead Centered, Shoebox Legends, and Vintage Card Steve, and A's Fan Jim. I'll leave their links below. Go give them a shout out. Go give them a subscription. Sorry. And check them out. All right, guys, that's my video response. Good luck to everyone. Talk to you soon. See ya.